Bowblax here, and welcome back to more Sonic Generations. In the last episode, we started off Green Hill Zone, and I introduced you to the skill shop, the information center, and the collection room. And in this episode, we are going to go on to the next level of the game, which is something. You'll find out. It's a game from Sonic 2. Anyways, switch Sonics before entering stage gates to access either Act 1 or 2. Act 1 lets you play as side-scroll style, easy-to-learn classic Sonic controls. In Stage 2, you switch gameplay between scrolling 2D and 3D forward views. And you enjoy the high-speed platforming action, these stages. You can play either one. So yeah, you can play either one in each order. You can play Act 1 or Act 2. I'm going to play Act 1 first and then Act 2. That's how these videos are going to go. So yeah, and actually if you're seeing the title of this video, you probably already know what the level name is, so it doesn't really matter. But this is a level from Sonic 2, and it is Chemical Plant Zone. Actually right here, I think I remember there might be a red, no. I thought there might be a red ring back there. But anyways, welcome to Chemical Plant Zone. This was the second zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and was really cool. And right there I got a red ring. Red rings are just scattered around the stage. Some of them are really easy to get, like that one. Some are really much harder. But yeah, see, there's a what Sonic Generations likes to do is bring a lot of elements from stages too, not just looks. Like these, like there was a lot of boost pads in this level, and there was these type of enemies a lot, and there was a bunch of whatchamacallit, like those pipes. These pipes we went down, and stuff. So yeah, it shares a lot of the same elements from stages 2, not just looks. But it is completely different level design. It's pretty much as if having like an Act 4 for Chemical Plant Zone or something, you know? That's pretty much what it is. But yeah, this is actually probably one of my favorite classic Sonic stages. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode. I'm pretty sure I didn't. That I actually like Mono Sonic's gameplay more than classic Sonic's. I like classic Sonic's quite a bit, but there's always something just more to like Mono Sonic. I always find myself replaying Mono Sonic a bunch more, probably because it's like it's a little bit more linear and it's easier to like perfect speedruns. But the classic Sonic stages are pretty awesome too. Yeah. Right there we were underwater. Underwater makes Sonic go much slower. And you only can be underwater for a limited amount of time unless you refill your air, or else you'll run out of air and die unless you refill it with bubbles, or by going back to the surface and then going back down, the air timer will kind of reset. But the air time in Sonic Generations is actually pretty okay. So yeah, and right there we got another achievement. So yep, yeah. There's just a lot of achievements in this game. It's one of those games with like a lot of achievements, but most of them you just get for pointless stuff like that. So yeah, now half of Chemical Plant Zone is colored up, but we'll have to do the other half by doing Sonic Stage. And right there we got something for the red rings. Not Sonic Stage, all of them are Sonic Stage. I mean Mono Sonic's place. So yeah, and as we switch to Mono Sonic, the ring counter is a bit different right here, so yeah. And also you have stomping from the beginning. Last time, I'm pretty sure I said you have to unlock stomping, but no, you just automatically have it from the get-go. Actually, last episode I did have a failed recording, so I can't really remember what I said either in the failed recording or the real recording, but I'm pretty sure I said stomping was optional. I mean, you got it later, but you can do stomping anytime. It's just not required until a later level. And same with the light speed dash. But anyways, now we are going to Chemical Plant as Mono Sonic, which actually has a pretty cool remix, if I don't say so myself, or do say so myself, whatever that is. And also right here is actually pretty interesting. You can, whatchamacallit, you can go on, you actually can go on these other platforms. Like if I go over here and kill myself, you know, because killing yourself is great. It's really hard to do, but the nice thing about Sonic Generations is that you can literally go anywhere. These seem like little background places, but you can actually go on top of these other rails or whatever, which is actually really, really cool. And you can get like little secrets. Like up here, there's gonna be a life if I can get there. Yeah, there's gonna be a life. Also, there's actually you have to go over there to do it, and it's probably like a big shortcut or something, but I'm not gonna do it just because I know I'm gonna die. Anyways, I'm pretty sure yellow ramps enable you to do tricks, but not red ramps, so just keep that in mind. There's also a red ring up there. Also, during like these sort of sections, you can also use the bumpers, not just for tricks, but you can also use it for quick stepping, which is like side stepping really quick to left or right. I forgot to mention that last episode, because it's kind of like a bit of a forgettable move, or like a natural move where you're just like, oh yeah, that makes sense, yay. I don't know, I just play Sonic too much, especially since I've been playing, replaying Sonic Unleashed on Xbox these past few months too. I've been getting really, like, naturally used to Mono Sonic. But yeah, actually, I said Chemical Plant was probably one of my favorite levels for Classic Sonic. Mono Sonic is probably one of my least favorite levels. Mono Sonic in the Classic era, oh, I don't know if I explained this. There are 3 eras in this game. Modern, Adventure era, there's Modern era, Adventure era, which, and Classic era. Classic era consists of levels from Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Adventure era is from Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Sonic Heroes. And Modern era is from Sonic 06, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Colors. But I'm not going to say specifically what level, but those are the games it's from. So I guess you can guess if you've never played this game. But most people play this game by now. This is actually probably the best Sonic game, like, all around. Like, this isn't my best Sonic game, my favorite Sonic game, or best, favorite, whatever, I meant to say favorite. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure 2, and this is my second favorite. But that's mainly based off nostalgia, and I also have nostalgia for the first Sonic Adventure, which I already did a Let's Play on, but this still surpasses it on my favorite Sonic game list. So that is actually really cool. But this game is probably the most favorited Sonic game, like, for the whole, fan base. Because, number one, it has both classic and modern Sonic, which appeals to both, a lot of the fan base, modern and classic fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, it has, like, a lot of levels that, like, nostalgizes everybody. Like, everyone's like, oh, nostalgia, I remember that level. And it's a really, really solid game. It's probably the best controls in a Sonic game, like, probably since Sonic 3, honestly. It's really tight, really solid, no loose ends. The gimmicks are done very well. Well, it's not really a gimmick, it's just kind of going back to the past. But, yeah. Anyways, there's another cutscene here, so I'll just be quiet so you can listen.
Tails!
This chemical plant feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some reason.
You're right, Tails. This place is giving me deja vu all over again.
You saved me, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again. Wonderful.
So yes, now we have completed a Chemical Plant, which is great. In the next episode, we will be going on to this level from Sonic 3. Some of you guys may know it. Also, we've rescued Amy, and there was a little cutscene for us rescuing Amy. If we do the acts in opposite orders, if we do Act 2 first and then Act 1 last, we will get a different cutscene for her reacting to Classic Sonic. So I'm gonna go show that to you now.
Thank you, Sonic. Wow, you look younger every day. What's your secret?
And yeah, that is the cutscene for her reacting to classic Sonic. The reason I didn't bring this up with Green Hill is that you have to talk to Tails as Modern Sonic since you're forced to do Act 1 first on Green Hill. So yeah, but for all the other acts, we will have 2 different cutscenes, one for Modern Sonic and one for Classic Sonic rescuing their friends. So yeah. But anyways, in the next episode, we're gonna go on to this level and hopefully rescue Knuckles over here, who's white and frozen and stuff. And teabag him. Yeah. Sonic. I know you always love that. Aww. But, well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. And if you really like my content, please consider subscribing. I've been Bowblax, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!